Hello, I'm James from James Blackett Hair, the bridal hair specialist, and today I'm going to show you a great new way to style your hair. How to style mother of the bride hair. Now, most mothers of the bride have some sort of hat or a fascinator in, so therefore on the day you're going to want to get quite a little bit of volume and body out of the hair first. So take the hair from wet and I'm going to blow dry the hair first. So what I'm going to use is some mousse to get quite a bit of body. It's quite a strong hold mousse. Want the style to last the whole day and into the evening without going flat. So take your mousse onto your hand like so, and just with a comb, just gently comb it through the hair. This way you can put it evenly through the hair without one big blob going on, in the middle or on the top and none going around the sides and the back. You want to evenly spread it through the hair. The hair must be really wet all the way through for you before you start and putting the mousse on. If the hair slightly dries first before you put the mousse on, it can go a bit sticky and a bit crunchy and you may need to start again. So always make sure the hair's freshly washed and wet all the way through. Great. So now the mousse is all evenly distributed through the hair. We're going to blow dry the hair. What we're going to do first is rough dry the hair by lifting the hair out from the roots, up from the roots, blow drying the root area as much as we can and really lifting that out like so. This is to give us strong foundations to get the most amount of body that we can get. Okay. So now what we're going to do to really just give it that extra bit of firm hold is to use some Velcro rollers to give it that extra bit of body and height. And you use these two sizes. So what I'm going to do is start taking some sections. We're not going to put the rollers all through the hair. It's just the areas that really want to concentrate on having a bit of body, which is certainly around the crown and around this sort of front area here. We're going to be putting a fascinator in the hair afterwards, or a hat. It's going to need to have quite a lot of body and stability through the top. Don't want the hair going flat at all throughout the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some Velcro rollers in here. So just gently section, because you don't want to flatten the blow dry that you've just done. Now these sections don't have to be, really precise, because these are just to give you that extra little bit of body. So you're taking the section the size of a roller to begin with on the crown. Just comb the hair through. We're just going to place the roller. Any loose bits just put down to the side and make sure that's quite nice and tight. Okay, so we're putting 3 rollers here on the crown, on this crown area here. So in the brickwork pattern, so 1 and then 2 either side. And we want to mix that up a little bit. The rollers are slightly different sizes, not too much, but just a little bit. And again, that just makes it all a bit more natural. The Velcro rollers are great because they do most of the hard work for you. They grip the hair and then you just turn and they just sit in perfectly like so. Okay, so now we've scattered some rollers through our blow dried hair just to give it that extra little bit of volume and an extra bit of hold. And what we do now, we've put those in, just a light bit of hairspray just over the top, just quite far away so that the hairspray sprays in the air and just gently falls down. If you hold the hairspray too close to the rollers, they'll end up going really crunchy and you have to brush them out and it won't look very nice. So just really, really gently. Bit of hairspray, evenly all over the rollers, and that will do. And you just leave those now for about 20 minutes to half an hour if you can, and then we should take them all out. We're now going to take the rollers out. It's a very simple way to do. Again, how you put them in, just 2 fingers and just gently pull them out through the Velcro and let the hair sit naturally. Repeat this process throughout taking them all out. Okay, so now we've taken the rollers out of the hair and it's given it that nice sturdy bit of body and volume, which is what you're going to need if you're the mother of the bride and you're going to be either wearing a hat or a fascinator. Now, if you're going to be using a fascinator, the best thing to use is one that's on a very, very thin wire headband like this. Combs, you're going to really struggle to get that to hold in if you've got very fine hair. And this way, you can just pop the fascinator over the top. Now, you just want to slide just behind the ears is the best place, right down to the scalp. Now if you can see the band, that's not too great, so you want to just try and hide that as much as possible. You see, if you've got a band that's any thicker than that, you're really going to run into a few problems, so this is probably ideal, actually, the best type, very thin wire. And you can see why you need the body in the hair to really show off the fascinator, to give it a really nice background. If you don't put the body in the hair to begin with, it can look a little bit like you've just stuck the fascinator on the top there. So there you go, there is a finished look, the mother of the bride.